For one Kentucky family, the brutal impacts of war in Ukraine have been especially gut-wrenching. The Perry family, they live in Hardin County, have two daughters, both adopted from Ukraine in the last 5 years.
So tonight they're taking action. WHAS 11's Isaiah Kim Martinez shares their story and the trip they're taking to Poland in the coming days.
During this crisis overseas, we've seen communities across Kentuckiana show their support. And for one Hardin County family, their motivation to help stems from their two Ukrainian-born daughters.
Daisy, say love you.
I love you so much.
5-year-old Daisy says hi to her biological family through FaceTime.
In Nikolaev. How are you?
I am fine.
They're in Ukraine. Daisy and mom Kasey Perry checking in from Vine Grove, Kentucky.
Hi, sweet girl. Can you say hi?
Hi.
It was back in 2017 when they first met. Perry adopting Daisy at just 5 months old.
A friend of mine sent me a blog about special needs orphans in Ukraine, and it just really broke our hearts. A lot of the orphans with disabilities don't receive the medical care that they would if they had been born under another flag.
That soon also led to Lily, adopted from Ukraine in 2020. Perry says getting to be their mom has been one of her greatest joys. Now the family is trying to give back to that country currently in turmoil.
I want to be able to tell my daughters that we did what we could do during this time for them and for their country.
Perry says her son and husband will be taking medical supplies like trauma kits to Poland to help those who've escaped Ukraine, wounded.
Generally not knowing if they're gonna, make it to the next week. It's been pushing strongly.
They're also accepting donations and fundraising to buy food to give out once they arrive.
Provide safety and care for, not just them, but the average Ukrainian citizen.
These visuals show just some of the efforts made by a friend of the family's who has been in Poland over the last 2 weeks. Suitcases full of equipment, even a ventilator. The group is also making connections for the Perry family to come in and meet the needs. One woman from an emergency hospital sending this message. This is the first time we've received such valuable cargo. Very necessary and useful. Thank you. The family,
You say bye-bye.
is motivated to make a difference. In Hardin County, Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 on your side.
They're now raising money for the war effort with Kasey's fundraiser. It used to be a site where they could help collect money for adoption services. Now they're using it to buy supplies needed in Ukraine. Members of the family plan to make that trip on April 11th. If you'd like to contribute, you can donate to their cause on Reese's Rainbow website.